Hello, and welcome to Select 10. If you are considering starting new show with numerous seasons, we have you covered. We've handpicked the top 10 Netflix shows that are perfect for binge watching, ranging from suspenseful mysteries to action-packed adventures to mind-bending dramas. These selections will include series that have either concluded their run or received a season extension, so you won't need to bother about starting a cancelled show. So grab some popcorn, get comfortable on the couch, and let's take a look at the 10 highest quality Netflix shows that you need to binge on in 2024. Number 10. Brand New Cherry Flavor. It is a horror thriller drama series based on the book of the same name by Todd Grimson. Despite being a limited series, it is definitely worth your time and attention because of its fantastic supernaturally terrifying storyline. The drama takes place in the 1990s and tells the account of Lisa Nova, a gifted but unsuccessful filmmaker whose path in life rapidly shifts when she encounters Lou Burke, a prominent director who first expresses admiration for her work but later abandons her by snatching her concepts and ruining her professional life. Seeking vengeance, Lisa enlists the support of an enigmatic lady named Boro, who exercises magic and unleashes otherworldly powers, while she seeks retribution upon those who did wrong to her. The characters are strong, especially Lisa Nova, whose spiral into despair is horrifying to watch and incredibly riveting. Along with its many turns and surprises, the show is strikingly stunning and has a remarkably creative story that will impress horror and dark fantasy enthusiasts searching for something really unique. Number 9. Sense8. It is a science fiction drama about 8 individuals from various regions of planet Earth who unexpectedly become psychologically and romantically attached. Because of their ability to perceive and communicate with one another over long distances, they are often referred to as sensates. Throughout the course of the series, the sensates face challenges involving a secret group that attempts to capture them and conduct research on them. As they negotiate their linked lives and personalities, the sensates grow closer and look out for one another throughout the narrative. The foreign locations, visually stunning filmmaking, and diverse cast are its strongest assets. Overall, it is an outstanding sci-fi series that challenges traditions with its unique idea and never fails to captivate viewers. The individual journeys of each character are masterfully linked into an intricate web of many countries, highlighting the strength of relationships between people in the midst of hardship. For those who enjoy clever storytelling and universal depictions, it's a must-watch. Number 8. Girl from Nowhere. It is a mystery thriller anthology series created by Studio Sour Bangkok. The main character of the story is Nano, a student who frequently alternates between boarding schools all throughout Thailand. Anywhere she goes, she reveals the shadowy deeds and injustice that appear to be hidden below the superficial looks of teachers and pupils. Every episode tells an independent tale that takes place in an alternate institution and has Nano assuming multiple identities in order to control and influence the daily activities of those near her. She uncovers secret truths, seeks retribution, and delivers punishment in her own wicked way, using her shrewd thinking and manipulative trickery. Throughout the narrative, Nano comes across attackers and violent administrators, all of whom are challenged by their particular personal shortcomings and punished fairly. This thought-provoking series offers a gripping, terrifying perspective on the specifics of human nature and the effects of our choices. It does this through excellent writing, riveting acting, and bizarre visuals. Put this on your watchlist if you'd like to see something different. Number 7. A Zombie. It is a supernatural procedural crime drama developed by Rob Thomas and Diane Ruggiero Wright. The show follows Olivia Moore, a nurse practitioner who transforms into a zombie after going to a yacht celebration. Meanwhile, Liv learns that she can momentarily preserve the memories of the dead by eating their brains. Now, to satisfy her growing hunger for brains, Liv accepts a position at the Seattle coroner's workplace, where she receives access to an endless number of brains. As she eats every brain, Liv gains glimpses and understandings into the minds of the dead, which she then applies to work with her boss, crime investigator Clive Babineau, to crack cases involving murders. Over the course of the series, Liv uses her special skills to solve a number of murder cases while juggling the responsibilities of her private life. The show incorporates aspects of comedy, drama, and suspense, and explores the effects of scientific experiments against a backdrop of a bizarre supernatural world. Thrilling murder mysteries, hilarious incidents, and dramatic character growth occur in every episode, captivate viewers from beginning to end. There are 5 seasons of the show. Number 6. On My Block. These series will make you fall in love with teen dramas, even if you don't enjoy or watch many teen shows. 4 young friends Mons Finney, Cesar Diaz, Ruby Martinez, and Jamal Turner are the focus of the show. Mons is an independent teenager who is fighting for her own self-worth. Caesar is torn between his allegiance to his family gang and his ambition to live a more fulfilling life. Ruby is a clever boy who longs for romance and success, while Jamal has an obsession with locating an undiscovered treasure in their neighborhood. Over the course of 4 seasons, the 4 of them encounter a number of difficulties and roadblocks, such as criminal activity, familial turmoil, love relationships, and the strains that come with growing up in a challenging atmosphere. The show presents an unusual viewpoint on the challenges and victories of youth in a multicultural and dynamic neighborhood. The primary characters have strong chemistry, and their lively exchanges offer both heartbreaking scenes and lighthearted comfort. For those looking for an engaging look at friendship and the teenage years, it's an outstanding show. Number 5. Babylon, Berlin. It is a neo-noir historical drama based on books by Volker Kutscher. Not just on Netflix, in fact it is one of the most underrated series of the last 10 years. The show has had 4 seasons thus far and has been renewed for a 5th. The story centers on Jerian Rath, an officer from Cologne, who is sent to Berlin to look into an investigation of threats concerning a disturbing video that stars an influential politician. When Rath dives further into the inquiry, he gets caught up in the political instability of that period and forms a strange relationship with Charlotte, an aspiring woman with a desire to become the very first female investigator in the Berlin Police Department. As Rath and Ritter engage in the hazardous depths of Berlin's underground, they come across lawmakers, reporters, crime leaders, and artists, all of whom have their own personal agendas and motivations. The show presents a compelling picture of a city on the verge of chaos, with its sophisticated storylines, wonderfully portrayed characters, and gorgeous visuals. The series is a thrilling fusion of historical drama, political maneuvering, and dark mystery, all set against a colorful and turbulent background of Berlin in the 1920s. You'll be hooked from the very first episode. Number 4. Alice in Borderland. It is a science fiction survival thriller series based on the manga by Hiro Aso. The primary focus is on Arisu, a young man who passes his time evading work and enjoying computer games. Together with his buddies Karu and Chota, he comes across a deserted Tokyo and must take part in a variety of deadly games in order to survive and return to their homeworld. During the course of 2 seasons, Arisu meets other survivors as well, a few of whom turn allies and others become terrible competitors. Every game is different and tests players' logic, partnership, and technique. Anyone who disobeys the rules or fails to finish the games in the allotted time is liable to die. As the consequences rise, Arisu and his pals attempt to understand the secrets of the borderland and unearth indications about the unknown game master who rules there. The show's refined world building and dark plot address concepts of survival and companionship in an innovative manner. You can't predict what's going to happen next. Overall, the show delivers a gripping narrative and intense action with an unusual take on the survival genre. Also, the show has been renewed for a 3rd season. Number 3. The Recruit. It is an spy action-adventure series created by Alexi Hawley. For those who have already seen it, good news, the show has been given a 2nd season renewal. The narrative focuses on Owen, a newly appointed CIA attorney who is thrust into the realm of top-secret operations, where he faces continual attempts to be killed or abducted. All of this begins when he examines a letter that a criminal named Max sent, threatening to reveal top-secret information about the organization if she isn't released from prison. The adventure that comes next is a worldwide quest in which he must obey his superior's orders while negotiating with Max, locating her connection to the CIA, and dealing with lethal cartel leaders and agents. The series distinguishes itself from various other spy dramas by having the right amount of drama, mystery, action, and a subtle but appropriate amount of romance. Owen and Max's friendship is the soul of the show. Their bond perfectly complements the series' storyline and twists, which emphasize political action and covert operations. Additionally, the background music is amazing, it really lifts the show's vibe, and the bizarre end will have you excitedly anticipating the next season. Number 2. Suits. It is a legal drama series created by Aaron Korsh. The series started in 2011 and continued for 9 seasons, eventually coming to an end in 2019. If you're searching for a multi-season show with an outstanding story, this one is definitely worth your time. The show is set in a New York City attorney's office and is primarily centered around Mike Ross, a university dropout with a great memory who ends up working as a legal partner for renowned corporation attorney Harvey Specter. Although Mike doesn't have a law degree, he still remains valuable to the company because of his extraordinary reasoning skills and ability to remember a great deal of legal expertise. Throughout each season's tale, the protagonists participate in intense legal proceedings, cases, and private conflicts, positioned in the context of the harsh business of the corporate legal system. In addition to exploring the characters' romantic lives and personal development, the series follows Mike and Harvey as they encounter a number of challenges and enemies both inside and outside of the organization. This multi-layered narrative features effective writing that keeps viewers interested all the way to the very end. Number 1. Dark. It is a sci-fi thriller series created by Bernd Booder and Jantje Friese. The show aired for a total of 3 seasons, from 2017 to 2020. Believe me, once you've finished seeing this series, you'll think about it for a few weeks or even months. The drama is set in the tiny community of Winden in Germany and opens with the disappearance of Erich Obendorf, a small child. This sparks off a series of happenings that reveal the secrets that are buried in both the town's history and present. The story takes place across a number of generations, starting in 1953 and going into the future, featuring various timelines and layers of drama as characters struggle with the fallout from their choices and the interconnected destinies of the people they love. As the series progresses, viewers meet 4 intertwined families with their own mysteries, and how they are connected to the disappearance of the boy eventually comes to light as the story continues. The whole thing revolves around a secret underground cave that functions as an opening for time travel. The storyline is difficult to grasp at first, but it will pay off in ways that you won't imagine. The show's powerful narration and mind-bending twists deliver a provocative look at time travel and create an exceptional piece of storytelling that combines aspects of sci-fi, mystery, and drama to give viewers an unforgettable experience. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. And do subscribe our channel to see more videos related to movies and series suggestions.